Hi everyone, this is going to be an informal video just with me giving you some raw results that I've achieved with Ezoic from an ad monetization platform. Before this, I was using Adsense. Didn't really have much rewards for the amount of effort that I was putting in. Over to Ezoic completely changed that, and hopefully you can see this here. So I'm just going to run you through what you can see. So basically, at the minute, we're doing just over $13,000 in the last 30 days, which is good, almost 14,000, and that's off around 380,000 page views. So that's pretty good. You can see what we're turning over per day at the minute just on display advertisements. It's worth saying that the last day doesn't update until 8 a.m. PST time, so that day isn't complete for the count yet. And this is what the daily traffic looks like that gets these numbers. So it's worth saying that with Ezoic, you can see these numbers broken down into three different ways. So there's pure Ezoic. There isn't actually a cost for using Ezoic that you see. Pretty much they take 10% of your ad revenue for the what they do for you. Basically, having that AI, being able to get all those additional ad placements in there and optimize the amount of ads that you're getting in the views that you're receiving. So that's what you get by default. The mediation, you can actually link your AdSense account to Ezoic, and if AdSense believes it's going to make more than Ezoic would do on each individual advert, then it will get mediated between the two. And if AdSense can make more, that will show an ad. If Ezoic can make more, it will show an ad. So you still make money as if you were using AdSense, and this payment does actually get paid directly from AdSense as well, but it is shown in this interface. And also there's Ezoic Premium. So Premium is an odd package where basically you pay upfront a premium fee. I think my fee at the minute is about $2,200 a month. It's odd, and then after that you earn additional ad revenues, and then you get your money at the end of the month, right? What, net 30 days. But does Ezoic Premium make money? Yes, it does. It's impossible to lose that. So test it if you're able to use it. Don't worry about using it. Just start using it. It does make money. The way to look at it, for each of your days here, basically you're earning about a third of what you see there once you take the fee out of it. But you're definitely earning money, so that's good. All right, so we look at the monetization setup. So with Ezoic, you can see there's various different things that we can do. You get ad placements in place, but you want to make sure that you got all of these settings turned on. So every ad option possible is turned on. That's quite important to make sure that you're monetizing the best you can. Also, anchor ads. This is probably the ad that shows at the bottom of the page. It's probably one of the highest earning ads. So I'd make sure that you got that turned on. And your ad placements. So your ad placements did used to be a little bit complicated to do, but now Ezoic has a plugin which you can insert into WordPress, tell it to add ad placements, and it will automate getting those ad placements in place for you. Once you do have your ad placements in place and you move over to Ezoic, you can realistically take about 12 weeks for the ad optimizations to optimize to your website, to your theme. So what you'll find is your ad revenue goes up the longer that you're with Ezoic, over those initial 12 weeks for sure. Ezoic, if you're not aware, does have a speed optimization setup. So it's called Leap. They have lots of configurations that you'll find in popular plugins like WP Rocket and any kind of caching plugin. Enable as much of these as you can. Be careful as you do it. Test your website. You might find that some options do break things, but they're doing everything they can to try and improve the speed of the site using these settings. So have a look at that. They do have caching as well. So caching similar to Cloudflare. They have their own caching setup. So this tool is here. It's very useful. Use it. You do get more for a cache hit than you do a cache miss. So so click on that, enable it. It's worth using without a doubt. Yeah, then growth. All right. So let's have a look at this. So I've been with Ezoic since October 2020. And this is the entire growth of the site, looking at revenue per day, as you can see it now. So when I first moved over, I wasn't doing much on the content production side, and then I got shifting with it, and you can see it's gone up and up and up over time. I've raised so far $87,000 using Ezoic, and the average EPMV. The EPMV is um, the, uh, the amount of dollars that you get in per 1,000 page views, basically. So $34 for every 1,000 page views, which is pretty good. We've put almost 3 million page views through Ezoic now. And you can see how it's grown. So this is what we're looking at the minute. Hopefully it'll continue to grow as well. So the returns are pretty good. What else can we tell you about that? So I guess content production is one of the key things that I started doing. Once I realized that you could monetize Ezoic at a decent rate, I started to create content for search. So I became a user of Ahrefs, the backlinking tool, really started to understand the keyword research, and then optimized content for keywords that I thought I could rank for. And you can see, so we're looking at revenue there. If we look at actual page views, you can see that we really started to rank for lots and lots and lots of different keywords over time and pull a lot more traffic. And this made perfect sense for creating content for search, getting it to rank, allowing it, 6 months to rank. I suppose we did actually start creating content about here at 20 articles a month, and we built more and more over time, and then started to get some return. So that's our growth for that. Feel free to ask me about it if you're interested. So how to get started with Ezoic. So if you're interested, the sign up is pretty easy. There'll be a link under this video. You can click that. Just sign up. There's no basic requirements for Ezoic now, so you can literally have zero traffic and sign up. It did previously used to be 10,000 page views, so that is extinct now. So there's no baseline before we can get started. Integration is straightforward. I'd recommend integration done via Cloudflare. So they do have WordPress integration, but it does have limitations. So if you do have the option to integrate via Cloudflare, I would recommend that you do that. Then adding your ad placements is done just with a WordPress plugin, straightforward. And after that, once your site is approved by Ezoic, you're just earning basically. So once you're approved, you'll see that your earnings start showing up here. If they're not showing up in here, that means you haven't been approved yet. And it's worth mentioning again that you got the mediation in place, so you can't really lose. So if you're worried about moving away from Adsense, you're still going to get the best of Adsense and the best of Ezoic in one platform. So there is no downside. And that's my summary basically. You see all the results that I've got here in real time. I've explained the process that we've gone through. I'd recommend to anyone, even coming off some premium ad platforms such as Adthrive or MediaVine, you might find that you perform better on Ezoic. And if you're concerned about it, it's worth mentioning that Adthrive or MediaVine, when moving to a company like Ezoic, they will provide a 25% ad revenue guarantee. So if you're concerned that you're going to make a loss, you can speak to Ezoic before. If you know you're moving over a big audience, they will approve that they'll match for a period of time 25% above what you're already earning. And you can A/B test it with Ezoic as well. You can put 50% of your traffic over if you want, or you can put 100% of it over. But Ezoic guarantee that you're going to make more money with them. Okay, so there's a link below this video. Feel free to click there, sign up straight away. And if you've got any questions, just leave them in the comments. Thanks.